astroturfers, racists, rednecks, teabags. What a privilege it is for you to be in the presence of the most powerful woman in America, me. Some people may even say the most powerful woman in the world. My one rival would be Queen Elizabeth II. But of course, you know she has more jewelry, but I have had more Botox. She only gets to talk twice a year, and I never shut up. She says things like anus horribilis, and I say things like we have to pass it before we know what's actually in it. There are a couple of things where obviously I do differ from the Queen Elizabeth. I mean, I have, because I have to stand for re-election in November. And for those of you who don't know, I'm running against Cindy Sheehan. So the choice is very clear. A lunatic, mentally deranged woman who spent the last 10 years bashing Bush, or me. Anyway, so my latest nugget that you may or may not have heard was when I called on the archbishops, the priests, the nuns, because this is about immigration, because we are leading from the pulpit. We are doing the work of the gospel, which is, now I want you to know I am so proud of the work I have done for healthcare reform. And I know that today we have a lot of doctors in the house, although I wouldn't know because none of you are wearing white coats. So it's very hard for me to tell. But I was so excited about healthcare reform that I wrote a song with a little help from Andrew Lloyd Webber. Not much, just a little. Don't cry while I take you to the cleaners. The truth is, it's just a tax hike, a way to nail you and then to jail you. I plan to tax you out of existence. And as for my fortune with star-kissed fish, we turned off the water in Central Valley, California, so the tuna could stay cheap and the smelt could swim free. And so, if all the crops are dying and the people are starving and it's all going to hell in a handbasket, oh well, it's not my district. Hey-ho. It's nothing to do with me. Don't cry while I take you to the cleaners. You know now that you can trust me to raise your taxes and steal your freedoms. I will raise your taxes, steal your freedoms. I bring you social justice. I'll bring you Jesus. Thank you. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, speaker.
I spend a lot of my days avoiding you. You know that they say to me, my handlers, oh, Michelle Bachman at 3 o'clock, and then we go in the other direction.
I've noticed.
Yeah?
I try not to take it personally.
You should. I finished.